Hi Leos, this is Star with Ariana. Start with your forecast for the new month, April 2025. I will use Love Oracle, Divine Messages Oracle for your reading this month. For a personalized reading, Leos, feel free to reach us at the email address given below. Now let's just get down to your reading. The overall energy from the Ideal Tarot is the Seven of Wands. It is going to be a dramatic month for sure. I think surprises are going to be in store for you. Maybe you should not be too pushy while dealing with others. Oftentimes this month you may find yourself in tricky situations, so seek divine guidance and assistance. There are going to be some distractions, but you will find a way out. Other than that, I think you need to be realistic. Maybe you should also be altruistic towards creatures great and small. The month also asks you to prioritize. You need to focus to avoid errors because it could amount to reviewing tasks. Incidentally, the final days of the month, I do have the Seven of Wands. So stepping into April, in the final days of March, you were also dealing with those kind of surprises. Maybe you were finalizing deals, communication had brought in gains through your contacts, some plans were certainly delayed, there were sudden developments, maybe distractions had come about due to guests or your social circle. Incidentally, those who were in the leadership position, I think you were definitely adding feathers to your cap. Maybe you were being acknowledged for your leadership skills, for bringing about positive changes in the workplace. Obstacles to overcome this month or the challenges, I do have the Six of Swords. You do want to move from turbulence to calmer waters. You do want to travel. Movement is going to be on the cards, or many of you could be making travel plans. But then this is in the challenge position, so look closely at that. You also feel that things are falling apart, but you need to seize the opportunities rather than let them go by. A bit temperamental also, Leo, so work on your relationship with your father. Official paperwork is also going to be a priority. I think health concerns are also going to be there for some, Leo, so have meals on time. Influences for this month, I do have the Three of Cups. So social events are going to be the key this month. So reunions, meeting up with friends and acquaintances. These people are also going to help you at work, so tap into these contacts. Some Leos will also need to upgrade your social networking skills. I think many of you will also be concerned about a younger person, maybe your child, or children will bring in a lot of happiness and joy, so spend time with them. The first 10 days of April is the Page of Swords. The Swords energy, as you know, deals with the air signs, which is Aquarius, Libra, as well as Gemini. I think you have the intelligence to get ahead. You're also going to be very resolved, very determined, but this could rub your loved ones the wrong way. They think that you're being unreasonable when it comes to your dreams and aspirations regarding higher education or with respect to traveling to another place for work. Perhaps they are concerned because their pockets aren't too deep, but somehow things will be arranged. Schedules will also be disrupted, so you need to have a flexible mindset. In case you're working, I think you need to make allowances rather than let go of opportunity. Bookkeeping will also take up your time. You're also going to be very shielding and protective of those whom you care about, perhaps younger people. Incidentally, from the Divine Messages Oracle, I do have the card Apprentice. This is asking you to work on your skills. Maybe your boss is going to be a hard taskmaster. He could also be quite whimsical. That is why your plans could be altered. Very demanding boss, but then this is also giving you the chance to learn something new. Like I said, you may want to add to your skill set. You want to hone your skills. That is why you're contemplating traveling to another place. You will be kept busy with your hands for sure. The next 10 days, that is 11th to 20th, April is the star card. The star talks about destiny. Minor gains can be expected. At times we can't fight destiny. We have to accept God's plans because this is all a part of the cosmic plan or web, as this card signifies. You have to surrender to whatever the universe has in store for you. There'll be spur of the moment decisions. You seem to be an energy where you want to get ahead, even a bit aggressive. Ideally, I think, Leos, you will do well if you control the situation rather than allow it to go out of hand. Work-wise, I think your expectations from yourself could be sky high, but then you need to tone it down a bit. Maybe whatever you're thinking of is not going to come about, or in case you're making those wild guesses and it may not be correct. Someone could also deliberately try to hinder your plans, so be on your guard. The final days of the month, that is 21st to 30th April, I do have the King of Swords. Now you have the capacity to take the onus, to take responsibility. Your family could be very demanding. Official work or documents need to be looked into. But then you could also want to take your own sweet time, even though you know that you have to step up and take charge, but you may want to take it easy. You don't want to be pushed around, but your loved ones think that you are dilly-dallying or that you are procrastinating, that you do not understand the urgency of the situation or the gravity of the situation. Nevertheless, I think you will do what is required of you. Perhaps you should also negotiate or deliberate or brainstorm with those who are older than you, your father or a father figure. Excess communication will be there, even plans will be altered. You have to make choices here. You have to act hastily as you are under pressure to complete a lot of work. I think some of you may also have disagreements with loved ones over finances. Money could be the bone of contention, so it could damage your relationship. As a leader, I think you will also be looking into policy matters. You are going to frame rules. Maybe others thought that you wouldn't survive the baptism by fire, but then you're going to dig in your heels and you're going to stand tall. You will establish yourself. Times in these final days, you're also going to be clever enough to make gains. But you need to be careful because someone could try to expose you. You will confront colleagues or workers who are not being sincere. Maybe they are backbiting. Legal matters will also require your attention in case you're dealing with legal issues, and this is the time when you need to sort things out. Maybe the family environment is so restrictive that you may also want to be all by yourself in hermit mode. To your love life, I do have some cards calling in your soulmate. I think some of you are dealing with your soulmate, or that special person is going to come into your life. Maybe social events will also bring you prospective suitors. You do have destiny playing its role with this card. True love is also on the cards for some Leos this month. It is all a part of the cosmic or divine plan. For some Leos, this may not be too happy an affair. Maybe there are limitations because of your family members or loved ones. I think a friend could also want to deepen the bond between the two of you, want to take this relationship to the next level, but then you may not have those romantic feelings for him or her. So you could spurn the advances of this person. Unwanted attention is also very likely, maybe on the social media. So nip those relationships which you're not interested in. Other than that, maybe you and your person live in different places. So I do have Rider from Lenormand, which is talking about someone coming in with news. Maybe it's with respect to a relationship or with respect to official work. I think some of you will continue to cyber stalk. Maybe you want clarity with respect to the relationship. Hesitancy, commitment phobia is another card which has come in your reading. So many Leos could be dealing with a partner who is unwilling to commit or who is hesitant and reluctant. to take the relationship to the next step, even though you want the same. Sadly, I also have this card, gone, disappeared. So a rift in a relationship or physical distance or separation could also be there for some Leos. Maybe distance also makes the heart grow fonder, so you should accept it. I think it could all make you very reflective. It could also make you a bit emotional. The last card in this reading is a very powerful message coming into power. I think with respect to work, you're going to stand tall, you're going to stamp your authority. Like I said, you're going to be in a position of strength. I think your leadership skills are going to be very evident this April. You exude confidence, power. You're going to be the torchbearer for sure, Leos. So you need to enjoy your place in the sun. I hope, Leos, you liked your reading. This is Shara with Ariana Stark. Do give us your feedback in the comment section. This is Ariana Stark signing off. Take care. Bye. Till the next time.